be.
Sanpaku Eyes.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah, it's a Japanese term.
Sanpaku, Pakas, Anunnaki.
Yeah. Yeah. So these Sanpaku Eyes, apparently if there's white underneath your iris, that means you've been through a lot of tragedy in your life, and it means that you will always be through tragedy in the rest of your life.
And you'll probably die a horrible death.
Probably. And so basically it just means that like your eyes are like this, so you can see
That looks horrible.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, you see it. It's like...
Well, I've seen a lot of people that are healthy, prominent people that have it. Like Aaliyah had it, that famous singer. And she died in an airplane accident.
Kalu are going to come and get her.
The Anunnaki. Yeah.
The butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Sanpaku eyes and what they mean, specifically when the whites are on the bottom of the eye. As you can see from Aaliyah, the whites of her eyes are under her iris. It's said that people with this typically live a tragic life and something tragic is approaching. Unfortunately, a lot of times it's something tragic regarding being unalived. A lot of times the eyes aren't like this naturally. They turn like this over time, and that's when you really want to be cautious that something dangerous may be approaching. Let's look at some other famous examples. This was like one season before Abby Lee went to jail and ended up in a wheelchair. She was showing Sanpaku eyes, whereas in the first season she was not. This one's really interesting because sometimes Sanpaku eyes can also show people want to stop you, if you know what I mean. They want to prevent you, and what best way to prevent you than unaliving? Actor who played Gomez in the Addams Family was showing Sanpaku eyes. He passed away shortly after filming this movie, just 1 year.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, stand on side. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. What's her appetite? She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you, off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro-blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro-blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
My My boy took pre-workout before the press conference, and he's ready to get to work, Stephen A.
Let me stop.
That's that pre-workout.
All I'm going to say is this.
Charlie Murphy.
If that were a player, we'd either be asking for some tests to be taking place, or y'all would ask me to say, stay off the weed.
Well, I don't think that doesn't look like weed.
Well,
That looks like
I
weed.
understand
Not that I'm an expert,
I don't mean
Guys,
it
going the
literally.
other direction.
I'm obviously not.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
And nor am I implying. I know nothing.
Yeah.
I know nothing. I'm not accusing him of anything. I am simply saying that look.
What?
On that man's face, he don't look
Like this?
there. He don't look there. Listen, all right, we on first take. If I came up in here on any weekday morning on this show, and y'all saw me like this, something would be wrong. Something is wrong with that man.
In his mind, he's going through the coaching hires.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing.
Does the photographer get to keep the deposit?
Yes, that's what a deposit's for.
What do you think, ma'am?
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Because they took the chance of having the vacation there anyway. You know, we can't predict Mother Nature.
But you're saying the photographer gets to keep it then?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, ma'am.
No, he went for the hills. He left. She should get her money back. Her special day, get her money back.
Okay, we're going inside the courtroom. Here's Judge Milian. And welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket, the plaintiffs had a problem with their wedding called Francis. No, it's not an ant, it's a hurricane. If this hurricane really did hit and it destroyed the place so you couldn't have the wedding, it would be an act of God, and it means the contract couldn't be accomplished. Therefore, the deposit goes back. Make sure it's in your contract.
For more on the job market, I'm joined by Lindsay Stenton. She's the Chief Client Officer of DigiMe, and I want to talk to you about this jobs report. A lot of people are, of course, celebrating over it and touting about how great it is. But, of course, there's the other angle, this participation rate. Explain that to us and why we need to look at that.
Andrew Tate may be more evil than we once thought, but hear me out. I don't mean that in the way that you're probably thinking, so you'll want to stick around to the end to hear me out on this one.
You got the devil in your eyes. You went and took me by surprise. Say what you wanna say, I won't go back. If you wanna hit the road, then let's go then. Let's just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden. They can't ever break us down, cause we're golden. They're about to see us glow, cause we're golden. Got the devil in your eyes. Went and took me by surprise. Say what you wanna say, I won't go back. If you wanna hit the road, then let's go then. Let's just go on.
That means it's time to dig deeper! With your brain shovel? That's right!
Robin, I think it's time to stop.
I knew it! Something!
The symbol of the Illuminati.
Yes! Master Detective!
The Illuminati's plan for world domination. All laid out. You were right.
Of course I was!
It was only a matter of time.
We cannot hide from the Master Detective forever. I am Lumino, head of the Illuminati!
Say the Triangle Man, we came here for answers.
I suppose there's no harm in walking you through our plan for world domination. We did work hard on it. It all starts here, with the banks.
We don't care about the banks. Tell us about the animals.
Animals?
The pelican, the crab, and the seagull, fool!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Playing dumb, eh? Then we'll have to do this the hard way. Titans, go!
Conspiracy cover-up! Illuminati laser! Conspiracy grind! Grassy no game!
Now talk! Where are the animals?
Really? I don't know. I'll stop all our domination plans. I'll pull my lizard men out of Congress. I'll pull my lizard men out of Congress. I'll pull my lizard men out of Congress. We'll stop using Hollywood to hasten the New World Order. Just let me go.
The New World Order, the Alien Agenda, is one and the same. It's world takeover and the decimation of the population of this planet. Now, I'm going to casually mention to you something that's very scary indeed, and tell you what the alien agenda is. And it's going to sound very familiar. The alien agenda is the complete takeover of this planet, the killing off of 5, 6 to 7/8 of the world's population by the year 2029. U.S. military has known about this for 45 years. They've told no one.